Following the announcement by the Minister of Education, Dr. Tunji Alausa, on plans to phase out what the government described as irrelevant courses, reactions have continued to trail the proposal. According to the minister, the era of pursuing degrees with limited real-world application is gradually coming to an end, as Nigeria seeks to produce graduates equipped for emerging industries and global competitiveness. He also warned students against accessing loans from the Nigerian Education Loan Fund, (NEL Fund), to study social sciences courses. Some stakeholders, however, kicked against the proposal.
I see it like an intrusion on people's rights. I could decide to study anything, and it may not even be, the drive may not even be economic. But I could decide to do anything for the purpose of knowledge, for photo and also for passion. It can be for any reason. That's what education is about. So it's not enough to just say we want to scrap. It's to say that we are placing more premium on certain courses.
Is it not this federal government that introduced all those courses say we want to scrap now? Now, what is the need for the scrapping off of those courses? That is why you make a law. There are some underground studies one would have done. You want to go to the drawing board, down, that means they say, okay, you can limit the number of courses. Okay, on this course, we want to give this number, and then it will be on merit basis.
While some argued that university degrees should translate into practical economic outcomes, others warned that reducing support for certain disciplines could weaken academic diversity and undermine the role of the humanities and social sciences in national development.
I don't know why you will have a passion for a job that you cannot gain employment in. There are some courses. You can't set up anything. You can't go on this private establishment in it. And you find it difficult to gain employment. So what's the relevance of that? Anything that should be your passion should be something that will make you progress. I will support the government on this, but I want them to do a holistic job and make sure that they sanitize the system.
Speaking on his years of experience within the education system, Dr. Tunji Alausa offered a balanced perspective on the issue.
What the government needs to do is maybe to incorporate the AI stuff into some of these social science courses. The question we should be asking the government is, how can we modernize some of the curriculum that was left behind by the British? I see the research methodology in the universities, I see what Okebukola did and so on. We need to modernize our curriculum such that it can now be adapted to economy, sociology.
Stakeholders in the university system, including the Congress of University Academics, the Non-Academic Staff Union of Educational and Associated Institutions, and National Parent-Teacher Association of Nigeria, disagreed with the proposition, saying its plans would cause more harm than good for the system. Margaret Okunlola, OGTV News.